曼谷布莱顿国际学校是布莱顿国际学校大家族中的一员，也是英国布莱顿公学的姐妹学校。本期让我们一起来听听曼谷布莱顿 Nick 校长谈谈这两所学校的关系吧。
I mean, being part of a family of Brighton schools is really important to us. Brighton UK is not just one of the best schools in the UK, it's one of the best schools in the world. There are now 6 schools all over the world that are Brighton College schools. At any one time, I think at the moment about 8,000 young people are learning in a Brighton College school somewhere in the world. When they leave those schools, they all join the same alumni network. Network, helps them to think about their future, think about professional life, and it's hugely supportive as well. So that relationship that we have is really important for the pupils, and the expertise that we get as teachers and leaders in the school is really important too.
I believe that you have noticed the number of Chinese students who study in the international school in Thailand is increasing dramatically in the past few years.
Sure.
So do you think it's a problem?
Nearly 30 different nationalities in this school at the moment. The biggest proportion is Thai.
Yes.
And then after that, it's British, it's Chinese. So we have welcomed, yes, a large number of Chinese families, but still they're joining a school that is very international. And of course they bring such a lot of positive energy to school life, and they're great students to have in the school. So I'd like to think we're really experienced in bringing children to the school from all different countries. They come here, they are looked after, they settle in, we have high aspirations for them, and they become Brighton College students very quickly, and sometimes it really doesn't matter what country they're from, or they love being in school, and they love the experience they have with their teachers.
Because I just interviewed with 2 Chinese students before in your campus. Both of them speak perfect English. I think English is only about the time. So if you come here as early as possible, English is not going to be a problem.
So yes, the sooner that you come, the sooner you make the move, the better. But we do have children joining us whose grasp of English, is maybe not that good, but they learn really quickly. And that immersion in an English-speaking school, particularly if they're relatively young, happens so quickly, and they develop very quickly, settle in really quickly, and we've got so many examples of children coming here with limited English, but are up for the challenge, and very quickly indeed, within a few weeks even, they feel very comfortable with their friends and language and things like that. Well, we often talk about 3 words here: curiosity, confidence and kindness. So we want curious learners who are ambitious for themselves, and we want them to really enjoy being in school. That's the first thing. We also want them to feel confident in their life path, to believe in themselves and the unique things that they can offer to the world after school. And finally, we want them to be kind, really supportive of one another, to cherish everything that people can offer, differences, and just really to enjoy being in the school, to be happy here. Above all else, that's what we want.
I heard that next year is coming another one, British school called Dunwich.
Yes.
Dunwich is coming, right? So it seems like the market is a little bit like competitive.
Schools have been coming to Bangkok for many years. This school arrived nearly 10 years ago, and it's been growing steadily and healthily ever since. I don't see that changing. We want just to carry on improving our provision, investing in our facilities, and making sure that the experience of the pupils is as good as it can be. So yes, schools will keep coming because there's it's a lovely place to learn. That's great for us, but we're pretty confident in ourselves, in our school, in our offering, in our track record of results and great university destinations, to know that large numbers of families still want to come here.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.